In a world obsessed with perfection, beauty, and fame, she became something different. She became a symbol of transformation. From a broken girl lost in darkness to a fierce woman fighting for the world's forgotten, this is the true story of Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie Voigt was born on June 4, 1975, into Hollywood royalty. Her father, John Voigt, was an Oscar-winning actor. Her mother, Marceline Bertrand, gave up her own career to raise Angelina and her brother James. But fame came at a price. By the time she was just a baby, her parents' marriage had collapsed. Angelina grew up watching her mother struggle, emotionally and financially. Angelina once said, "I always felt I had to protect my mom. She gave up her dreams for us." As a teenager, Angelina was not the picture of glamour. She was painfully thin, wore all black, and struggled with deep feelings of worthlessness. At 14, she began modeling but hated the industry's obsession with looks. At the same time, she experimented with drugs, self-harm, and dark fantasies. She even said, "I didn't want to be alive sometimes. I felt trapped in my own skin." She even enrolled in embalming classes, fascinated by death and funerals. A young girl searching for meaning in darkness. Despite the chaos inside her, Jolie's raw acting talent couldn't be denied. After a few small roles, she broke out with Hackers in 1995, a cult classic that hinted at her unique screen presence. But it was in 1998 that the world truly noticed. Playing real-life troubled supermodel Gia Karangi in HBO's Gia, Angelina blurred the lines between performance and personal pain. Her portrayal earned her a Golden Globe and cemented her reputation as one of the bravest, most visceral actresses of her generation. The director of Gia once said, "She didn't act, she lived Gia's pain." In 1999, she portrayed Lisa Rowe, a dangerously charismatic sociopath in Girl, Interrupted alongside Winona Ryder. The performance was electric. Jolie didn't just steal the show, she stole the Oscar. But winning didn't fill the emptiness. Jolie, now a global star, still felt adrift, misunderstood by the media and even herself. Hollywood loved her, but the tabloids loved her more. Tattoos, wild love affairs, vials of blood worn around her neck. Her marriage to actor Billy Bob Thornton fascinated and shocked the public. Angelina Jolie, quote, "People think I'm crazy. Maybe I am. But I'm honest about it. She didn't fit the mold of the Hollywood sweetheart. And she didn't want to." In 2000, while filming Lara Croft Tomb Raider in Cambodia, Jolie's life changed forever. She witnessed true suffering for the first time, and realized the world was bigger than fame, bigger than herself. She adopted Maddox, a Cambodian orphan, and threw herself into humanitarian work. Angelina Jolie once said, "Cambodia opened my eyes and my heart." She joined the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, UNHCR, and visited war zones most celebrities wouldn't dare step into: Sierra Leone, Afghanistan, Sudan. In 2005, Jolie's life entered a new chapter. She and Brad Pitt, one of Hollywood's biggest stars, fell in love on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Together they became a global fascination, the perfect blend of beauty, fame, and humanitarian spirit. They adopted Zahara from Ethiopia, Pax from Vietnam, and had 3 biological children, Shiloh and twins Knox and Vivian. They created homes in France, Namibia, Cambodia, a family without borders. In 2013, Jolie made a bold public decision. After discovering she carried the BRCA1 gene mutation, giving her an 87% chance of developing breast cancer, she underwent a preventative double mastectomy. Later, she removed her ovaries and fallopian tubes to prevent ovarian cancer. She shared her journey with the world, hoping to inspire others to take control of their health, sparking what the media called the Angelina effect. Angelina Jolie once said, "I choose not to hide. I choose to be strong, for my children and for myself." In 2016, the world was stunned. Jolie filed for divorce from Brad Pitt, citing irreconcilable differences. It ended a 12-year relationship that had seemed unbreakable. What followed was a painful custody battle, media frenzy, and intense personal struggles. But even amidst the heartbreak, Jolie continued to fight. For her family, for her causes, for herself. Today, Angelina Jolie is more than an actress. She's a UNHCR Special Envoy, a mother of 6, an award-winning director, a fierce advocate for human rights, women's health, and children's education worldwide. Angelina Jolie once said, "Nothing is more beautiful than someone who chooses to be kind, to be brave, to be free." Angelina Jolie didn't just survive Hollywood, she